Um, I'll say I just felt like it was time for me to take a step in a different direction. Um, Blacksburg, it was a good place for me, a good home for me at the time, but I just felt like God wanted me to move on and take another step in life.
Why to Purdue?
I'll say it was just I had good connections with the coaching staff that was coming in, and including Coach C, considering he recruited me out of high school, and then Coach Vice and Coach Shebas. I played for them at Tech.
And how frustrating was it in the spring just not being able to be out there?
It was very frustrating because it was something that I couldn't control, but I just took my time and just took mental reps every day, and now I'm here today just doing my best.
How would you describe Coach Shebas, having played for him now two different places?
He's the same guy. I feel like he's really funny, a great coach, and I love him, so I just love him.
Coach C was talking about your veteran leadership, just having been a guy that's played a lot of college football. Is that kind of how you had to go through the spring? Is like, I can't be out there actively, but I can be out there mentally.
I'll say, yeah, that's how I had to approach it, and just being a leader kind of off the field, being a mentor to like the younger guys like Ja and to Antonio, and just helping them off the field with like some things that they've just been wondering on the field.
What do you have that's different than, Malcolm's a shifty guy. You got some speed guys. I think you're a bigger back. What do you do differently than maybe the other backs in this room?
I'll say I add more weight to the room and more of a downhill feel, and just north and south kind of guy, physical back. So I'll say that's what I bring to the table and add into our running back room.
Catch the ball?
I can catch the ball very well.
What were your impressions of the preseason that Antonio Harris is having?
He's really good. I feel like he was overlooked a lot, but right now he's doing very well. He's competing in all phases, and the only person that can stop him is him.
How would you kind of characterize this competitiveness within your room right now and trying to be that person that's getting the next shot after Devin?
I feel like we're all competing very well. I'll say like our biggest thing that we're just trying to get better at is just finishing more runs on like tag off days and pass protection. But as of right now, the competition I feel like it's higher than it's ever been, considering like we all know what our goal is and what we want to do. So we're just trying to take that next step.
Has it been a challenge working with different quarterbacks? Almost every day it seems like somebody else is getting reps with the ones or twos or whoever it is.
I don't find it as a challenge. It's just, you know, some of the guys are just about to take a bigger role in the whichever one they're about to go into. But for us, we're just trying to focus on, our steps, communication with them, and all that good stuff.
How does that help, I guess, as you get closer to the start of the season when things start to sort of focus on one quarterback maybe as being the one who will be the number one?
I'll say it helped because everybody will eventually learn his timing on the cadence of the offense and like how he wants to operate everything. And, I feel like our operation will still be the same compared with all the other cues, but with that guy, everybody will be able to move like in sync better.
You guys already had a familiarity with the other three quarterbacks, and then Ryan comes in at the end of the spring. Just what's it been like to kind of have to get to know another quarterback and learning all those things that you were just talking about?
I feel like it wasn't particularly hard. It's a bit challenging because he brings a different kind of style compared to what everybody else is bringing to the table. But so the competition in that room is going to be good. It's great right now. Everybody's fighting for that number one spot.